everybody. This your girl CC with WIB Magazine, and I got my co-host on the line. Hey, Mickey Monday, how are you?
I'm doing well. See, how about you?
I'm doing good. We have a special guest on the line. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Young Rozzy. They call me Rozzy D. You know what I'm saying? Also known as Rozzy TV. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah,
But tell everybody who you are and where you from.
Rapper, singer, producer from Detroit. Living in Atlanta now. Got some family that's from here, so I just made my way back down here, you know what I'm saying? Following the trade.
Awesome. Well, what you love about Atlanta so far?
Opportunity, man. You can go to the grocery store and walk in the Keith Sweat. I was at the hookah lounge. I ran in a shack. Like, that's opportunities we not gonna see in Detroit. Like, I go to the gas station in Detroit and I run into Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like CC, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's about it.
I got you. Well, let's go into, tell us about Wave and the motivation behind it.
Wave is my dedication to Atlanta. Like, me being from Detroit, when I first came down here, I couldn't get with the trap music. I was like, man, what is this? I'm so used to Slum Village and Kanye West and everybody from the North. And I was like, oh, that rappity rap was really my lane. But the more I've been down here, the more I done been in the clubs. I done been to the Blue Flames, the Magic Cities, and performing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The trap music just got contagious for me. And my producer, his name is Sean Ski, he did the whole album. We just was like, yo, we about to do this strictly for Atlanta. We about to do this for the club. Give them something to really rock to.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the mood, the vibes.
Thank you.
You gained a fan over here.
Hey, you feel me? You checked it out? Yeah, you got a chance to?
Yeah, I checked out some of your stuff. I have.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe.
Yeah, got to get with the vibe. And that's just one side of it, you know? We do a little bit of everything. I got another project coming out, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Definitely.
That's what's up, man. And then, you know, this is something that I usually do with every person that I interview, just because there are people who are going to be watching this and won't necessarily, you know, they won't necessarily know where to go for your music, or that, you know, they don't really have a good connection of who you are as an artist yet, because like I said, they could just be coming on and watching this as a new viewer. You could gain a new fan. So what would be something that you could kind of direct people to, so they can get a good feel of who you are, aside from Wave, because we just talked about that project? But what's something that'll kind of give people a more grounded feel of your sound or your personality, or how you are when it comes to you on the mic or whatever? You know,
yeah. So last Valentine's Day, I dropped a project called Heart Canvas, and I like to do 2 projects a year. So last year I did Heart Canvas, and then I did Wave this summer. Heart Canvas is always my truth, me just being a poet. A lot of the songs that I do on Heart Canvas, I never even planned on putting out. I wasn't trying to make a hit. I just be going through stuff. I be in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Get my light-skinned Drake on, just really just living my life and making it a diary, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Heart Canvas is. So if you want to know me as a person, that's where you go. But you want to know my turn-up side, then we go to Wave. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
And then you also, I mean, you from Detroit. Man, I feel like in a past life, I think I lived in Detroit, because, you know, like, one of my biggest inspirations is Jay Dilla, for sure, 110%. You know what I'm saying? So you mentioned Slum Village, you know, you mentioned Kanye. I'm gonna throw in Elzhi. Elzhi is one of the best rappers, period. You know what I'm saying? And you got Royce, you got, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of, got a powerhouse, you know. And then of course Detroit is on the come up right now, because there's so many artists who are making it big, like Sada Baby, you know what I'm saying? He's really popping right now. So who are some of your inspiration, you know, who are some of the inspirations that have came out of there, aside from some of those artists? Like, can you name some people that kind of have helped cultivated your sound? And not just, you can start, I was gonna say, you can start there, but it doesn't have to be centrally in Detroit. You can go as big
just
as you
because you brought him up. I actually grew up with Sada Baby, like him and my brother. My brother used to manage Sada Baby in, like, at the beginning of his career. So, like, I got Sada on one of my beats when I was 15 years old. I've been producing for that long. You know what I'm saying? But my main and number one influence out of Detroit is my dad. He's a bass player. So I come from a family of musicians. So I play bass, drums, piano, and guitar. So it really starts off with home. I found rap on my own. My parents never played rap. My dad being a funk bassist, you know, I was just hearing Tony, and like Bobby Brown and Gap Band. Like that's what I really grew up on. So that foundation came from my dad. And then, you know, it started off there as far as Detroit. Rappers go, Big Sean is my favorite. He's in my top 5. So it's like, I feel like Big Sean gave a lane for us to people from Detroit that are not so much on gangster music or, you know, that type of genre. He gave us the opportunity to come out and be ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So I saw him come up at the same time I was really coming up back in Detroit.
Yeah, that's dope. That's really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me. So kind of just in that same wavelength, like who could you see yourself working with on your next, like, you know, I know you say you got another project that you're working on now, but you know, if you could probably do like a single or something, like just real quick, if you could pick an artist that you would work with now, like who would you pick?
I might as well just start this campaign because I feel like I'll get this question asked a lot and I got the same answer, man. My biggest song last year, my first song that ever hit the radio was called Caddy Feet, and it's off that Heart Canvas 1 project. For that song, I feel like Rick Ross needs to be on that track, you know what I'm saying, as a feature. And that's one of my favorite artists as well because he understands the musicianship and real instrumentation. I think that'd be a good mesh for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot, you on the way, man. All you gotta do is just tell Ross to pick that.
Yeah. It's just the consistency, man. Like next time, my next album release, I'm gonna invite y'all through, and we're gonna have the vibes going, and y'all just really get a chance to engulf yourselves in the music because this next project is gonna be crazy too. It's gonna be wild.
You keep talking about this new project. Tell everybody about the new project.
Yeah. So, like I was saying before, I can even show y'all in the background the top project I did. That's In Living Single. I can give y'all a little breakdown. Hold on.
Go ahead. We love
a breakdown real quick. So I like to drop 2 projects a year. The first project I do is be from my heart, like my real diary. The second project is for the summertime. It's the turn up. I'm ready to get everybody wild. We drunk. We in the club. We going nuts. So prior, this was In Living Single. That was my diary.
Okay.
Fuck it. Can I cuss on here or not? All right. Anyway.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. Fuck it. That's the turn up, right? I dropped the project collab with my homie AM Almighty. This is Heart Canvas. I'm telling y'all about. They got Caddy Feet on it. Mm-hmm. All my real stuff. And then I got Wave. Right. Okay. Heart Canvas drops, and then the diary music drops every Valentine's Day. So Wave is out in the summertime. So that means Heart Canvas 2 drops this Valentine's Day. It's about to come out. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not that far away too. So
it's actually wrapped up. It's done.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's done. So we just gonna do the last little polishing and the mixing and mastering, and it's ready to hit the streets.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But I want to know about this my shot challenge. I keep saying it.
Shoot my shot. Shoot my shot is it's just there was one of them turn up moments, man. Like this project, that was like everything I do on here. I just want people to hear the music and start dancing and just start vibing. Y'all in Atlanta be in the club. So Shoot My Shot is the biggest single off of there. And we got a Shoot My Shot challenge going on right now. Whoever does the best dance moves or whatever creative video, we're giving out $300. So whoever wins that, the video just dropped. And I just gotta say, Shoot My Shot. Everybody think that it's about shooting your shot at a woman, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, spitting game. But for me, Shoot My Shot is about shooting your shot at life. It's about, you know what I'm saying? We only hear it one time. So if you have a dream or you have a passion that you want to do, just like what y'all doing here, what I'm doing every single day, you got for it as hard as you can. So that's really what it's about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you also a brand ambassador, right?
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh,
we got getting all in your business today.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, these shades came from them. These are vintage VCW wear. They have it at 12 Oaks, the mall. They looked out for me. I know I was hosting a BET show, and I had let the guy know. I didn't know that he had the custom glasses wear. So I told him, hey, I'm about to be hosting a BT show. I'm about to be performing, whoop de whoop. He was like, oh man, I have my glasses. I want you to wear these. And he gave them to me. I'm like, man, I feel like I never take them off. I just sleep in them. Everywhere I go, and they got the Detroit, the frame, real similar to just home. You know what I'm saying? Like the designer shades. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations. You're doing some big things.
Yeah, thank you. For sure.
Yeah.
So I can tell you a real musically inclined individual. So what was the first album you owned as a kid? What was the first album that really brought you into this world? Because I know you said your dad played a lot of like R&B, adult contemporary, things like that, funk, soul. But what was the body of work that got you immersed fully into music?
If you're talking about my first personal album I ever had, man, I grew up on two people. Like I said, I had to find rap on my own. And the number one guy I had, man, y'all know I just like to show displays, man. Michael. That was number one for me. Yeah, Michael Jackson Dangerous album was the first album I had. And I used to stand in front of the TV and do all Michael Jackson's moves. Anytime my grandma came over or my family members, like I'll put his concert on and just be dancing and just go ham. Like, it's so funny. As a matter of fact, I remember the first time I had the first Dangerous album. You know, Michael Jackson went through a transition, right? Yeah. And then we went to Best Buy to get another CD, and it was a Michael Jackson section, and it was a black man. And I was like, who is this? Like, who's this dude? Because I also used to light-skinned Mike, like the white Mike, you know what I'm saying? So I was just confused on that. But yeah, it started off with Michael Jackson and then Will Smith. Right. That's what I grew up with, you know. But when I really found rap and turned me into really rapidy rap was 50 Cent. 50 Cent came and I immediately thought I was a thug. I started wearing do-rags and fitted caps and 50 Cent.
That was the era, man.
Yeah, that was it, man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So out of my top 5, man, 50 Cent and Kanye, I say they're the reason why I rap, if you're talking about rap.
Okay. Gotcha. So what has been one of the biggest accomplishments you had so far?
Biggest accomplishments. I think I have a couple moments. I know I did a BET show, a BET Tale show, and Irv Gotti was hosting it. Of course, that's his show. And so many people from Atlanta blew his page up telling him that I was performing that night. Like it got to the point where I came to the actual show and he was on stage and he was like, he was just talking about the whole event and the show, and all of a sudden he was like, yo, who the fuck is Rozzy? Is Rozzy here? Like, he was like, is Rozzy here? I'm talking about the club is packed out. I just so happened to have my camera team and everybody there, and they already had the cameras rolling and turned around and caught that moment. And I went on stage and shut it down. That was probably like the most people I performed in front of like ever at that time. So that was dope. Wow. Yeah. And Johnny just most recently had me at the Hip Hop Awards. That was real dope too, man. Johnny's an amazing manager.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Look at you.
Yeah. It's time, you know. You really been doing this all your life. Like, I feel like I'm overqualified. Like it's been time, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about people hearing it in the right ears and giving me the platform to put it on the industry level, because I can kill the mixtape game all day, but it just take them certain interviews, talking to y'all and getting that word out. Because once y'all click the link, it's over. It's a done deal.
Right.
Yeah. Great.
And I was actually going to ask you about the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards, because it looks like there was also a fashion show as well, or
yeah.
You know, how was that? Were you a part of the show or experience, or you were just there to attend the event?
The fashion show part of it, I wish I knew about it, but I got booked to perform, so we didn't get there until it was pretty much time to perform. We hit the red carpet, took our pictures. I got up on stage, I performed, we shut it down. Everybody did their thing, and then we was out. But, however, it was an amazing experience, though. I loved it. It was great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So, behind the scenes, I like to ask, what is your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge?
Uh-huh.
I think, I really think that it was just so much of breaking through the industry wall You know, I feel like I have a lot of fans and I have a lot of support. That everybody that hear Rozzy or they know about the movement, everybody like, yo, why isn't this dude already out? Like, why isn't this already everywhere? And I think that Johnny has been playing a big role in making sure that happens now and starting to put me in the right places. Sometimes I think that it really was just taking some type of a cosign, especially me not being from Atlanta. A lot of people from Atlanta, they grew up, they went to school with Offset, they went to school with the Migos and had those opportunities and got a chance to develop it with the Zaytovens. And I'm a new kid, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the new dude on the block, and it just took that cosign. Really, that's all I really needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And one other question I love to ask our interviewers: what is one fun fact about yourself?
One fun fact about myself: I'm goofy. Like I'm super goofy. If y'all looking on Instagram, DJ Shuggy Boogie, that's my alter ego, man. That's like my goofy uncle, man. That's probably the biggest thing I love to do. I love acting, so that kind of coincides with each other. I'm just in music mode right now, but outside of that, I'm goofy, man. Y'all can catch me at any given moment. We're gonna have a good time every time, I promise.
Okay. I like it. All right now.
Yeah.
All right.
You did.
So I noticed you also have like, I want to say it's like it's not really a skit. I didn't see you do the skit, but it looks like it's a part of a music video. Have you considered like, you know, doing some TikTok type of things where you more like you showing more your funny side, like you said? Or
yeah, I get on TikTok and I'll be doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I do, but it just doesn't hold my attention for that long. Like I get up and I do it. You know, I have people in my fans that's been in my circle and they just like, man, you need to do more skits. You need to do more skits. Right, for me, that's just who I am as a person. So it's kind of hard for me to be like, all right, I'm about to set this time from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
That's just like my natural ability. Now, if you turn the camera on, I'm going ham, but I just haven't designated that certain time to do skits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go and check out some moves you're making over there.
Yeah,
check it. You really got the Michael Jackson dance moves up in there that you've been studying.
I get down. You check my page out. Y'all see it. Y'all see glimpse like, I see, there it is. It's coming out. You see him over there doing that.
So I ain't even gonna put you on the spot today. Usually I be putting people on the spot when they say stuff like that, but I'm gonna be good today.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, how long y'all had a show?
Ooh, this has been let me see, 21 weeks. So yeah, almost. What do I say?
You mean
4
months?
You said a couple months?
Yeah, pretty much. Since the moment the pandemic hit, we were like, you know what, we need to get together and
it's time to get it cracking.
Right, give people an opportunity to still be active and, you know, show their face and things like that while we still in lockdown and quarantine pretty much. So that was pretty much the idea behind this. And, you know, Cece's really the forefront of all this. This is her baby, her inception, her creation, her conception. So
that's dope. That's dope.
Basically, I've been having the magazine for 2 years. It started in 2018, but it started as a hobby. But now it's going to the next level. So now is the platform where we can able to do interviews live now and not just in the magazine.
That's dope. Well, I love it. I thank y'all for having me a part of it. It's dope.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
We're happy for you to be here. Definitely.
Yeah. For sure.
So what are some of the things that you do in your spare time?
Spare time. Basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally got clothes on because I had this interview with y'all, but I'm about to take these right off and go hoop as soon as we get done. Like I hope play the game. I try not to play the game. I got a tactic with myself because I do have an in-home studio. Anytime I'm thinking about playing the game, because my homies be like, man, hop on Xbox, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nope, music. Nope, go ahead and work on this album. Go ahead and finish this off. So I haven't really touched it lately, but I do get my basketball and I'm trying to stay in shape in case when I do my movies and they want me to take my shirt off, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for all my sex scenes. It's time to get it cracking. It's time to make it happen. You feel me?
Can't have no stand-ins, right? No doubles.
Nope.
I'm all my stunts.
Yep. Make sure y'all add me on OnlyFans, Rozzy D Nasty. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh, wow. I don't think I want to see all that now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say just for the fans that's trying to see.
Nah, man, plug it. This your platform.
Rozzy D Nasty. Check it out on OnlyFans.
There you go. Plug it.
Yeah, this your favorite moment right now. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, most importantly, just go to my YouTube, Rozzy TV. Wave is what we on right now. Make sure y'all bang that. Y'all still in party mode. I know it's cuffing season. That's why we starting with the Heart Canvas too. That's gonna be coming to you. But while y'all still in the club and y'all twerking and getting it popping, Wave is where y'all need to be at.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And Wave is it.
Yeah, Shoot My Shot video just came out too. So we just did 10,000 views on that in 4 days. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that is. That's crazy, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's the biggest stuff. I'm trying to see what's going to be bigger. That Caddy Feet that I said we want Ross on or Shoot My Shot. Because they both kind of going crazy. But Caddy Feet was like, me and my team were trying to figure out like how we going to outdo Caddy Feet, because people were just like, we had a joke about it. Like when I go do a show and I try to perform my other songs and everybody in the crowd gonna be like, Caddy Feet.
Yeah, man. You definitely don't want to be one of those artists, man. That's like back in the day with them the rock band. And people be like, hey, play this song. You're like, hey, man, it's not
right. And they gonna be like, boo.
Right.
Caddy Feet. Nah, but what I like to do is I like to do Shoot My Shot. It depends on how long my set is. I do Caddy Feet and I do Shoot My Shot. Caddy Feet is like universal. All the older crowd normally loves it. Shoot My Shot gonna get everybody dancing, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit of something for everybody. Kind of just the comparison, the contrast that we do with the Wave and the Heart Canvas. I'm always trying to give them my whole my plan for a long time. Like when I used to live in Tennessee, and I remember I was there. I was like 20, 21, 22 when I first moved there. And I was like, man, if I get like close, like older to my mid-30s or like the end of my 30s, I'm like, man, if rapping ain't working, I'm going to turn into Kim. I'm going to like, skibidi. So like, that's what y'all hear on Heart Canvas. Like, I'm transitioning myself because I ain't trying to be rapping and trapping for all my life. I'm a musician first and foremost. So I'm going to always give y'all what I feel like is appropriate, you know?
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And Kim is dope, man. People sleep on Kim, but I'm like, yo, don't front. Because, you know, when you get, you know what I'm saying, when you hit the 30 and up club, you know what I'm talking about? That's
Kim is Detroit. Kim is Detroit, man. My dad used to play bass for him too. Yep, he's from Detroit.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, my dad played bass for him, and then there's another artist named Penny Wells. They used to coincide with each other.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so the plan is when we go on tour, because I have the Heart Canvas live album happening. My brother is a musician. He's a music teacher actually in Nashville. So when I go on tour, it's gonna be my dad and my brother and my band when we actually go out and do it. So that's the plan, and that's what we're gonna make happen.
Yeah, that's the perfect setup right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna happen in 2021, hopefully.
Yeah, as soon as this COVID lifts up, I feel like it's about to be up because people acting like it don't exist, especially Atlanta. We out here like. We acted like it does not exist. Like the second they got off curfew and I started getting booked for shows, like I had probably like a 30-second moment when I go out there and I was gone. I put my jacket on, I was out. It's time to perform. I don't got COVID though. I got my test. If y'all want me to show you, I ain't got it.
No, so are you thinking about doing any concert drive-ins?
I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it. I know Johnny, he like, man, we about to do whatever they paying. So they want to a backyard concert, award show. Hey, I put it on Facebook today because I did like I opened for the Yin Yang Twins last week. I put on and it was like nothing but the dancers around me. I was like, man, I'll do Shoot My Shot at any birthday party, strip club, or bar mitzvah, wherever y'all need me to be at. We about to come through and do what we got to do.
I know that was fun. I missed that.
The Yin Yang Twins?
Yin Yang Twins.
It's so funny because I had just ran into him a week before that at this club, like that I got invited to my friend's birthday party, and I saw Kane on the microphone, and I was already kind of twisted. I just left the club, and I was like, that ain't him. And I just kept walking away. I was like, I know that ain't him. Because he was just walking around acting a fool. And then he just came to my face. He was like, what up, bro? And I was like, oh, that is, bro. So we took a picture. He followed me that night. And then I got booked to open up for him like the next week. So
yeah,
it was pretty dope.
Why didn't we talking about them? Because a couple of birthdays ago, I was in there and one of them was in there with us. So I put him on the stand. I said, hey, he was like, it's your birthday. I got you, whatever. We was tripping out. And I said, all right. I went to the DJ. I said, play this song. So I gave him the mic and I was like, I'm gonna be your backup dancer. We finna get this right here. So he got on there, he did the song, and me and my homegirl, we act like we were the backup dancers, but that's gonna be another long story. But it's about you right now. It's about you.
See, I knew I could get you on some videos. I just had to get it. I just had to get to know you a little bit more. Now we done figured it out. Don't talk about my OnlyFans. See? Mm-hmm. But no, Kane, I'm sure was it Kane, the shorter one, or the taller one? You know?
It was a short one with the dread.
Yeah, that's Kane. That's who I kept running into. Kane be out here, man. I feel like I run into Kane anywhere, man. Down to earth, cool people, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But do you have any more questions, Mickey Monday, before we go into trivia?
Oh, actually, no, I don't. I mean, we've been vibing, you know what I'm saying? So I know we pressed for time, so.
I know. I was about to say, we'll be talking to him all day.
Right.
About him and his crazy story.
I got him, man. I
bet.
Yeah. Before we get into that, though, I do want to say, like,
okay.
If it wasn't for Kanye West, like, I don't think that I would even be where I am right now, regardless of what he's doing politically right now. Kanye always spoke up, and when people try to tell him no and try to slam the door in his face over and over again, I saw this man get through everything they say he couldn't do. And I kind of always took that spirit with me, because me being a producer first and then rapping on my own stuff, and I didn't even know that you could do that until I heard Through the Wire. So it's like, I want to be that inspiration for any other upcoming artist that just kept getting that door slammed in their face and they wasn't letting them get through. I know I'm about to be one of the biggest artists in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want y'all to know y'all can do it too. Period. Just don't stop. Stay consistent.
Love it. I needed those words. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Knock them down, man. Whatever they talking about is irrelevant. Like, you gotta understand how powerful you are and how powerful your God is, and just keep moving.
All right. Well, thanks for those motivational words.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely. But we're gonna go into trivia. We got 2 trivia questions for you. So mine is, what is the best and worst purchases you've ever made?
Best purchase, my studio. My best purchase is my studio. I've never paid for studio a day in my life. So it's like, when people be like, man, how you gonna pay for the studio time? But nope. Dude. For what? I can do it all from right here. I wake up and be in here in my drawers. Get it popping. This worst purchase. So I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story. I had an investor that was supposed to be investing in me a couple of weeks ago, and we had set up a meeting, right? And I'm just, I'm a nice person, so I'm like, man, this man about to come through, and he's about to give this much bread towards what I got going on. Let me look out for brother, right? I'm like, what's your favorite drink? He sent me a picture, and he told me the drink that he want for the side of. I'm like, all right, cool. Ain't no biggie, whatever. That's cool. So I go to the liquor store. I'm like, I showed him the picture, like, yo, I'm looking for this drink, and he showed me the price, and I was like, oh no, that ain't it. It was this drink right here, man. It's a $200 drink.
Yeah.
Y'all know it?
Yeah, I knew that.
Hey, I like Hennessy. Hennessy costs about $14.99. After taxes, about $16. Like,
right.
This too, and I drank it, and I was like, this is good, because we end up having a different. The investor didn't show up. That's why I said that was a bad purchase. He didn't show up, but the other one did. All right. Okay. Anyways, it don't taste like $200 to me, so I'm gonna say this is my worst purchase. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not worth it, man. It's hype, bro. It's all hype.
Yeah, that's the hype right there. I'm like, boy, that was not worth that.
Well, you'll know next time.
I'll know next time, man. I don't care when I'm a super millionaire, boy. Give me my hen dog. I'm a Hennessy give black men superpowers. Y'all know that.
Yeah. Well, Dan, let me get my trivia question out the way real quick. So right. My trivia question is, what commercial jingle gets stuck in your head all the time?
Man, I don't know. Commercial jingle. It'll probably be some. You know what? I probably can't think of one because I don't really watch TV. I don't really listen to the radio.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say Sam Bernstein. It was his lawyer back in Detroit. This man, Sam Bernstein, was on a commercial like every other second. Like no matter what show you watching, this man commercial just kept going on. So I'm gonna just say Sam Bernstein.
Okay.
Shout out to Sam Bernstein.
Sure.
He got a son with one of his eyes, his lazy eye. I'll never forget it. And he started showing his son. Yeah.
I was about to say, for me, it's like, you remember Johnny Cochran? Yeah. Well, he his firm still is going on and stuff. So they got like the Cochran firm, and they do all these like dramatic, like people.
Oh yeah,
trying to tell their like stories. Crazy, man. Yeah. So.
Man, but I will say when I do listen to the radio, man, they be having some car crash collision commercials that I be thinking is a regular song, and all of a sudden I'm like, man, they trying to trick me into getting their insurance. You must be trapped out. Like after you get hit, pick up the phone. I'm like,
They do here.
Listen to the city girls. Like, over here, listen to y'all over there trying to brainwash me into calling y'all.
Right.
Oh man.
Crazy.
But before we get off, tell everybody where they can follow you.
Follow me at Rozzy_TV on all social media. Rozzy TV on YouTube. That's most importantly. That's the logo for you. If y'all can see it, is it? That's my head. There you go. Rozzy TV. That's it. Go watch some videos. Go click like on some stuff. Go to my Instagram. Click like on some stuff too. I might click some like back.
Okay, I'm gonna go and light it up today. As soon as I get out, light it up.
Light it up. No.
But I want to say thanks for interviewing with us. I love your energy. I love your vibes. And definitely when a new project come on, I'm here in Atlanta, so I definitely come and support. Mickey Monday's in the DMV area. Maybe he can come down. You said in February when your next release thing is. But
oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm loving your vibes. Continue to grind, and we can't wait.
Most definitely. Wave out now. Heart Canvas 2. When I do a listening party, I'm inviting y'all out. We need to get some personal interviews face to face, y'all. Wear a mask if y'all feel uncomfortable. I probably won't have a mask on because I like to smoke some weed. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We get the interviews in, man. Come through.
That's a bet, man. Yeah, absolutely. So, man, thank you yet again for being a part of this experience. For sure, if I can get down there in February, then we could turn up. You know what I mean? I don't really do the the medicinal. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
So you know what I'm saying. So you got a hookah. You got a hookah towel. We probably got some hookah, man.
Right, matter of fact, I think I know exactly where I'm going to do it at. So y'all come down here. It's gonna be a Heart Canvas 2 listening party. I'm announcing it first on y'all. So let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm here in Atlanta, so hey, I'm always down to come out and support, definitely.
All right, follow through. When I start lining you up, when I got events, I'll be hitting everybody. Hey, this where I'm at. This where I'm at. This where I'm at. Come through in the section. Party, bottles and models. That's my Logan.
Definitely gonna be a movie.
I tell you, today has been a laughing day with me with these interviews, but I love your energy. Continue it, man. Be blessed. Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely. But happy Tuesday. Be blessed. Be safe.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love. Go to